Bitcoin, January 27th, 2026, Tuesday. First, I want to start off with the daily update on the monthly time frame. Price action going up. Overall, each low is higher than before. Each high is higher than before as well too. We had a sharp drop in November, sideways in December. Now January, it spiked up and then came back to where it started again. Not a good sign for the end of the month. This is different than what happened back here. So these are not repeating. Down, sideways, pop. Down, sideways, sideways again. So it's a little different. Wednesday, higher lows, higher highs. Price action above the 200 MA. That's bullish overall. On this last leg down, each low is getting a little higher, so it's showing some strength here. Let's see if it comes down and pops back up or not, in keeping with this bullish trend, or if it goes lower to this 74 here. So stops here or stops here, and the overall goal is, of course, go back to all-time high. But as of right now, we're showing some weakness. Daily time frame. Price action went below the 200 MA here, showing weakness. You can see how the 200 MA bent down, which is showing weakness over here. And right now we've just been mostly going sideways since December and January, all the way back to November here. We're just going sideways. So we're going to see after all these red lines here, which are news drivers, how the market's going to respond to those news drivers. A drop or a pump back up. On a 1 hour time frame, to go back, just going sideways. Basically just going, consolidating, accumulating, barcoding, until these market drivers are going to drop. And then we'll see what goes from here. There's a nice little drop here. Maybe we got a little drop, smaller drop, then a pump. If it gets over to 200 MA, that'll be a sign of bullishness. Go a little bit closer. And we're just at, price action on a 15-minute time frame is just at the 200 MA. If we continue with this rising trend here, they'll definitely be pumping from now. If we look on the 15-minute time frame with the trend lines, you can see that we're getting to a triangle chart pattern where price action is getting tighter and tighter, and we're going to see how it responds to the news for today. And I believe the president is going to speak today too, so that may cause some market movement as well. And these are the two news drivers that will drop today are up here: consumer confidence and Richmond Manufacturing Index at 10 a.m. If we look at the more thorough news drivers, on Tuesday we have those same things, plus speaks on president at 3 p.m. So that's after the market happens, so that may not affect it in the morning. See what the heat map says. We're just got a little bit of liquidation in the bottom here, a tiny bit on top. So it's probably going to dip down to get these before, if it wants to, keep going back up, but mostly just a sideways trend overall. Can refresh that. Yeah, mostly just sideways. Maybe just dip down here to 86.9, 87. Yes. So that's the update for January 27th, 2026. Daily update on Bitcoin.